Coach.
Hey.
Big picture 360 as you start this last final push towards the postseason. What's the message? What's the goal for your guys?
Everything counts. Even off the court, the things that we do, it matters. Our work with player development, our performance work, treatment, practices, film, and we're coming down to the final stretch. So we just want to make sure that we're giving ourselves the best opportunity to attack these games.
Speaking of which, Larry back tonight. Minutes restriction for him or Dyson? Can you give us any insight into how they'll be used?
Larry, we'll kind of play it by ear, but I'm sure we'll have a bit of a restriction on how many minutes we get him up to. Dyson is actually out tonight. He had some irritation after shoot around, so we'll hold him out and we'll go from there.
Second time you played this team, very similar as you guys, because a lot of their offense is predicated on what they want to do defensively, and I know you stress this, but ball security has got to be at a premium tonight.
It is extremely important for us offensively to take care of the basketball, limit our turnovers. It fuels their transition opportunities. They're great at getting steals, getting deflections, and their defense can cause havoc if you don't take care of the basketball. So that'll be important at the top of the list for us tonight.
They got Jakob Poeltl at the trade deadline as well, and that's, again, he was not with them when we played them the first time. I know it's a small sample size, but what have you seen on film? How was he blended in with them?
Well, they're already a really good offensive rebounding team, second chance opportunity team. He adds to that component. He's also unbelievably good at setting screens, putting the body on guys, and then diving. And so, he adds to the character of this team. They're a hard-nosed team. They're good defensively. They're scrappy, and he fits right into what they do.
Coach, my question is about Willy Hernangomez. Well, I know that in this team, obviously the level in the paint is very high. But what are you liking from him the most this season, and what he has to improve to get more minutes?
Well, I like, number one, he's just a high character guy. He comes in every day and he's a professional, whether he plays 20, 30 minutes or he doesn't play at all. And that's extremely important for a locker room. And then when he gets an opportunity to play, he always shows up big, and it's because of the work that he puts in behind closed doors when people can't see him. And those are the things that he just has to continue to do. The NBA is a long season. You'll get a stretch of games where you get to perform and you get to play. I wouldn't say that there's something that he needs to improve on. It's just opportunity.
Yeah, because I wanted to ask you as well, because sometimes he has said that he's trying to improve as a playmaker. I don't know how are you seeing him in this aspect about his attempt to improve as a playmaker, to trying to don't have so many turnovers. Sometimes I don't know how are you seeing him in this area?
He does well in that area. One thing about Billy is he's a connector on the floor. So when the ball touches his hands, he's already thinking about, where's the next play coming. And, turnovers are a part of the game. We do want to limit those. And like I said, for him, it's just a matter of opportunity. And when he gets his opportunity, 9 times out of 10, he takes advantage of it.
When you play a team that's made a fairly significant addition at the trade deadline so soon after, what does that prep kind of look like? Is it you just have to go feel things out, or you kind of know the Bogagnac? How does that work?
Well, we've played against Portal when he was in San Antonio quite a bit, so we understand his game. We understand what he brings to the table. Like I said, he's a screener, dynamic roller, offensive rebounder, and he makes an impact on a team. And so he's adding that to this team that's already scrappy defensively. They get out and run in transition. He can run rim to rim. So you just got to make sure that you cover those aspects of the game and of personnel and go out and play. But we'll have to make adjustments, I'm sure, throughout the course of the game.
In terms of, I don't know if you've been able to review how much of the film you've been able to review? Have you been able to see like things different with like say a Fred VanVleet in terms of how they operate in the pick and roll or anything like that?
Well, he had the game that he had against Orlando Portal. I mean, he pretty much dominated. So that's the game we have to go off of with this team. And you said it earlier, it's going to take us playing against them and seeing how he fits into this group, and we'll make adjustments accordingly.
Coach, it's just about the if we take a look in the top 10 NBA standings and speaking about centers in rebounds and in scoring, most of them are from Europe. And my question is, you are a great example with Jonas, with Willy. In this moment, do you think that the European center is being more dominant than the American center in the league?
Say the last part again.
Yeah, do you think in this moment the European center maybe is more dominant than the American center in the league in this moment?
I mean, I don't know, but I know the game. It's a credit to the game. The game is becoming more global, and the NBA is doing a great job of looking at all over the world, and players are coming into this league, and they're impacting this league greatly. No matter who they are. And I think that's good for the game, is to have the impact that guys are having, Jokic and Embiid and Valanciunas and Hernangomez. And, we can go, Antetokounmpo, we can go on and on, Doncic. A lot of these guys are, watching, the Kobes and LeBrons and Durants growing up, and they're coming in this league and they're having a great impact. And I think it's fantastic to see.
Thank you.